Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with the free pick in the Washington football team versus Cincinnati Bengals NFL preseason week 2 matchup on Friday, August 20th, 2021. Here on YouTube, I do free pick videos on all the games every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel, get my take on all the day's action. If you're wondering which games I like the best, the ones I'm betting today, or if you're looking for best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to PickDawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. If you're betting today, grab today's Sportsbook bonus offer. Today's offer, up to $5,000 risk-free bet. Click on the link in the description. You make a bet up to $5K. If you win, you win. If you lose, you get your money back in bet credits. It's an awesome offer. Great way to stock up your account so you can shop some lines with another book this football season. But let's get to this one between the Washington football team and the Bengals. And the Washington football team looked real good last week. I mean, they're a team that I think is the team to beat in the NFC East. And we saw it last week, the depth, and we haven't even seen, the frontline players for Washington really play much yet. Meanwhile, when we look at the Cincinnati Bengals, this was a team that was getting a ton of points last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Appeared to be in decent shape in that one, and then all of a sudden, they kind of let it all go. And I think what we saw from the Bengals last year was just an inability to block for the quarterback. And I think when you look at the Bengals quarterback depth, something that really to take into consideration in these preseason games, they just don't have very good depth on that team. And like I said, it came unraveled at the end. And that's the difference between playoff teams and non-playoff teams. The playoff teams usually have really good depth. The non-playoff teams, they don't have that much depth. It's rare that you see a playoff team that doesn't have good depth, and I can only think of a handful off the top of my head, and we could talk about those at another time, because I know you guys will absolutely rip me when I start mentioning the names of these teams, even though you probably know that it's true. But usually the scenario for that in today's NFL is you have one or two players that just make way too much money, and the inability to stock the rest of the roster with that depth. But like I said, the Bengals certainly don't have that problem, but they have a lack of overall frontline talent. So if you're missing that frontline talent, then, it kind of filters all the way down. For the Washington football team, they did not have a winning record last season, but they were a playoff team. And, they used the Taylor Haneke in the playoff game and still managed to make a game of it. They actually played super hard. And that's what I always say, have defense, will travel. And the Redskins certainly have a killer defense. They have a defensive coach. And I'll tell you got a Bengals team where the quarterbacks just get absolutely annihilated. I'm going to have to go with the Washington football team in this one, laying the big number for a preseason game, almost 5 points. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, if you like our YouTube, check out our premium YouTube. Just click on the link in the description of this video, find out more about it. And if you're looking for more free picks, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us on our live shows every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and join us.